is a great compost activator. It's like the miracle plant. You can use it as a soil conditioner, help break up the clay soil like we have here. You can use it as fertilizer, as mulch, and this is going to make excellent
protein, and it's also super convenient and cheap to use instead of buying manure, if you buy manure for your compost. Yeah. Okay, so here we have the worm castings. We just put half of this into the compost tea.
Okay, great.
Did we actually get to see what it looked like before? It's got the air bubbler in there. Smells delicious.
Yes.
And then we're going to add a little bit of microizal inox. I'm not particularly pushing this particular brand. It was just what was the cheaper of the batch. And I put about maybe 2 handfuls, or just you can kind of pour it just to see. And the other thing that we're going to put in there is molasses.
Okay.
So we want about a cup of molasses. So most of the, we can just go ahead and empty that molasses out of there.
It's going to drain slow.
And then the other thing I'm going to add is some liquid kelp. So a little bit of liquid kelp. So our total thing that we've got in here so far is Comfrey worm castings. Oh,
Some more pond water.
pond water, which has got the azoles. You want to get a shot of those azoles. That's
What about the rabbit poop?
oh, and the rabbit poop. Good point.
There
We
we
got the
go.
rabbit poop.
Rabbit poop went in.
Oh, the rabbit. We also put some rabbit manure in there from our rabbits.
Just a side note on rabbit manure. It is actually
a bucket of rabbit manure.
it's actually a cold manure, meaning you can actually just take it and put it directly on your plants. So few types of manure that you can do that without burning your plants.
We'll just fill the rest of that with regular water, and then not here at this very moment. The compost tea we don't buy any other fertilizer. So the only fertilizer that I buy all year is those 2 things, kelp and the microizals, because the Comfrey is really high in nitrogen, it's really high in potassium, it's really high in all the stuff that the plants need. So we will do this compost tea. It'll be good for, it takes it about 48 hours before it's ready, and then we should use it in the next 3 days, or it can be good for like a week or so. But it's got the little bubbler in there. You see the bubbler? And the bubbler is the critical part of making compost tea, because you need to have oxygen in there, otherwise things get anaerobic and it becomes like nasty and terrible. But
This is a good kind of nasty.
yes, this is, we just, and so every couple of days we will water the tomatoes. It's really good for cannabis. It's really good for anything you need fertilizer for. So we just produce all of our own fertilizer on our own little place here.